Hey friends, I'm recording today on my phone outside. I'm not actually cold, I just have this on because it's like kind of bright. So I'm trying to shade my face a little. Man, today's been a hard day. It's Wednesday, April 9th? 8th or 9th? I can't even remember. And I have to say that I just have experienced a real sense of hopelessness this morning. And I recognize it's part of the human condition for us all to go through this and feel this at different times. But man, I have to say that Bernie dropping out of the presidential race really was a sock in the gut for me. I've been trying to think about why. I think part of it is that his platform, which he used to speak to the working people and the underserved and the voiceless, was so powerful. And for me, it was so unifying to know how many people out there resonated with that perspective and how much his voice, he was speaking for so many of us. Man, I just feel so much grief thinking about it. I'm so grateful that he was able to use his platform to bring into conversation these ideas that I think we really needed to have dialogues about in this country, about who gets care, about the corporate elite, about what it costs to survive in our country right now, how people are working so hard, just so many issues. And he was really a beacon of hope for me. And I don't mean that in that I felt like he was this shining guru / leader that, it was just because of him. I felt like he was the kind of leader that we need in these times, that had support of people that were good-hearted people at their core, like really cared about how we are together. And by having him step out of the race, it just feels a little bit like a sense of hope. I've lost a sense of hope, and I'm not trying to be unrealistic, but there's something really unhealthy about this anybody but Trump idea for those of us that were not going to vote for Trump. It's really unhealthy, I think, to not be able to vote our values. And I felt that voting for Bernie Sanders was a support of the values that I believed in, like really, truly. And I don't believe that the person that we expect will be the nominee shares my values and is pretty corrupt. Just as, not as corrupt as Trump, perhaps, but enough that it doesn't feel good to have to, like, swallow that nasty pill. So yeah, I'm in it today and feeling it. And what's helped me to cope is to talk with other people and to allow the tears, the crying. You can see that I've had some sads today. And I think the hardest part is it's letting me future trip, which is not great. And it's also moved into another place of uncertainty, which is really hard to be in. I'm sure, no doubt, we all are experiencing the uncertainty fatigue that I think it's nice to have a little bit of certainty about something. So it's interesting how this ebbs and flows. Like Today might be a really hard day for me, and tomorrow might be a really hard day for you. And I'm hopeful that we can still care for each other during this. Regardless of who you were going to vote for, I really hope that you were able to hear how important it is to make sure that our government is working for we the people, like really we the people that are not working right now, the people that are sick, the people that are working in the hospitals, the people that are providing our first responder care, like people that are cleaning the hospital rooms, people that are driving buses, people that are trying to teach children from home, people that, I don't know, all the people that are just trying to make it work so they can have their little slice of home or peace or family or friends. And let's just keep finding ways for us to be creating things that serve us, all of us, not the corporate elite, not the people that have obscene amounts of money that they will never be able to spend in their lifetimes. Anyway, hard day today. Wishing you all so much love and peace and compassion, and I'm just going to keep sitting out here in my little patch of heaven, being out in the sunshine with my chickens and my garden. Wish I had some stuff I could show you. This is part of what's around here. My garden behind me. There's some arugula. Look at that. Planting things and trying to make it gorgeous. All right. Love to you all.